my topic for today is about people who win the lottery but lost every penny. Imagine, they just win but lost every penny. So listen to my topic, guys. To those who joining with me right now, hi, Mama San. Where are you, Mama San? So, you know, in the Philippines, people really likes to buy lotto, And so my topic for today, those people who win lotto but they lost their millions, who lost every penny. Imagine, uh, every penny they lost it because they don't uh, careful about it. Hi to ah, good morning to you know what? I have a raffle on Saturday. I will start my raffle, but the problem is I'm going to start the raffle on Saturday, but I have to those who join the raffle on Saturday, I have three questions on Saturday, and also and you have to during my live you have to stay until I'm done, because I will ask three questions, and if ever you cannot answer at least two questions, you cannot include it in the raffle draw. So that's my questions. Only three questions, but you have to answer at least two. So to those who wants to join my raffles, so you have to stay with me until the end of my life. So that's my it's not policy, but yeah, but yeah, it's true. On Saturday, I have a raffle draw on Saturday, especially to those people who are always with me, every day. Oh, good morning to Jiren Laveste. Good morning to you. I'm sure you know already. Last time I said that I'm going to have a raffle this coming Saturday. It's Thursday in the Philippines right now, and it's Wednesday in California. So you have to watch me on Saturday, because that's the raffle draw will start. Yeah. So my topic for today is good morning to Cecil Bedra, and also to Alma Masiba, the mother of Alphon. And as I said, the raffle start on Saturday. So I'm sure Heidi is a little bit late because the kids is still schooling. And good morning to Marites Grino, and I have a video. I will not yet post in YouTube. I see there that thanks to Marites Grino. Uh, is that GR or Janelle? Nate, is that Z? Nate, Marcos, what no? And to those who are watching with me, especially in Camiguin Island, the opening of GR's Corner will be on, I think, on Saturday, huh? Yeah, shout out to all the Masiba family in Cagayan de Oro City. I tell you, the Masiba family, I'm very thankful for all the support. And I think the whole family. I can see a lot of Masiba is joining with me all the time. And also to Sien Salim, hi, good morning. And also to shout out to Alpon Masiba, and where is Heidi Alpon, and also to Mama San. And yeah, shout out to all the co-workers of Maritims Grino. Uh-huh. Uh, Guys, I'm almost closer to 3,000 watts. So because I need 4,000 watts. And also, yeah, once again, the raffles start on Saturday. Yeah. Uh, uh, Mr. Fernando Masiba. Is that your father phone? We're good. Me and Z, we're good. Yeah, I have a video I sing. It was requested by Delia, and I didn't post yet. I said to there that thanks to Heidi and Susan for the support, and also to Maritis Grino, and shout out to all the supporters, or I mean subscribers, in my YouTube channel, and also the co-workers of Maritis Grino, because sometimes they are also watching with me live, and they're Japanese. Hapon, So, you know what? My topic for today is about people who win the lottery, I'm sure you know already that the lottery ticket, and they win the lottery ticket, but they lost every penny. Imagine. So it's just like they win the lottery, but they lost all of the money, because the first person is the name is the topic is, as I said, the people who win the lottery but they lost every penny. And so the person is the number 15 is Lara and Roger Griffiths. Both their home and then live fell apart. You know how much they win the lottery? 1.8 million. In before they won 2.76 million dollars. Imagine a jackpot in 2005. So you have to listen this, so this two persons, Lara and Roger, and their husband and wife, I think, they are from England. So they win 1.8 million in England money, but in dollars equivalent to 2.76 million lottery. They're having a jackpot. Hi to Mama San. So they won they bought $1 million barn and converted house and a Porsche, or a car, Porsche car. Really the Porsche car, it's pretty darn expensive, and not to mention luxury trips to their traveling to Dubai, Monaco, and New York. I mean, these two people, and then the media stories see their fortune ended in 2010 when a freak fire gutted their house, and which was under reinsured. So their house was under reinsured, meaning their house was burned. I mean, the fire, they have a fire, or nasunog a house nila, and then the problem is not in the house is not insured. Our house is insured. I mean, our house is insured. So this people, husband and wife, they don't insure their house, because they thought, because they have plenty of money, because imagine 2.76 million dollars their money, because it's a jackpot. They win a jackpot. And then shortly, there were claims that Roger, I mean the man, drove away in the Porsche after Lara confronted him over emails, suggesting that he was interested in another woman. So the guy, the husband, is interested in another woman. And then that ended divorce, their 14 years marriage, Is that so sad? God gave them a luck to win the lottery and $2.76 million, but they're wasting it, And the next one is his name is William Bud Post. Take a note. They win $16.2 million. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. How much $16 million in the Philippine money, And they are from Pennsylvania, or here in United States. Hi to Heidi. And you know what happened when they win the lotto in 1988? And but it was a 1 million debt. Imagine 16,000.2 million they win the lottery. And but he was having a 1 million debt or utang within a year. And then the guy said that I wish it never happened, and it was a totally nightmare. I mean, this guy. And then his former girlfriend successfully sued him for a third of his winnings. And his brother was arrested for allegedly hiring a hitman to kill him. Oh my God, it's just something that his own brother hired a hitman to kill this name William, because imagine he has a lot of money for 16.2 million dollars from the lotto, Hi, good morning. And then his girlfriend suing him, and his brother was arrested because that's what I said. The brother hired a man to kill him, and also um, they hopes he'd inherit a share of the winnings. So the brother thought that if he kill his brother, the one who win the lotto, he thought that he will inherit the money from his brother, the one who win the lotto. But uh, after sinking money into family businesses, Post sunk into debt. So, and spent time in jail for firing a gun over the head of a bail collector. So that's what will happen. He lost his $16 million because of he put a trigger in a debt collector because he lost his own money about that 16.2 million. It's just something that sometimes people, if they have plenty of money, they just only use one day millionaire. We call in the Philippines one day millionaire. And then he said that I was much happier when I was broke. That's what he said. And but live quietly on a 450 month and food stamps until his death in 2006. So if he wasting his money in that 16.2 million. His name is William Post. And I feel so bad for him because he has plenty of money. I wish that he used his money to help a lot of people, especially those unfortunate people. Um, Hi, good morning to Eugene Domingo. Uh, and the next one is the name is Martin and Kate Todd. Won 5 million jackpot but lost the ticket. Oh, imagine upon. Hi. Oh. Hi, Janelle. I was just wondering, Neil, when the restaurant will be open. The restaurant, you know. Hi, good morning to Queenie. Oh wow! So it's a big money. 800 million pesos. That equivalent the one that I sent to you a while ago. It's really sad that hi to Aliyah Dwayne Masiba, and it is very sad that they're wasting their money. And so the next one is Martin and Kay Toth. They won 5 million jackpot, $5 million jackpot. But you know what happened? Those people lost the lottery ticket. I feel so sad for them because they lost the ticket. And according here that Martin Toth is 33 and his 24-year-old wife, Kay from the UK, missed out on a 5 million lottery fortune after losing their ticket. So they lost the ticket. It's really, really sad that I mean the lucky, God give them a lucky thing. Then it's too sad that they lost the ticket. you know, a 7-week investigation by Camelot Group, the company that runs the UK National Lottery, convinced official their claim to the winning ticket was legitimate. So it means like they have a chance to claim the ticket, but since there is a 30 days limit on reporting lost the tickets, the company was not required to pay them, and the jackpot became the largest unclaimed amount since lottery began in 1994. So I feel sorry for these people because they win the $5 million, but they lost the ticket, and there is a limited of you claim the price. It's only 30 days. That is more than 30 days already. So they did not claim the 5 million because I feel so sorry for them. So the next one is her name is Sharon Tirabasi. Imagine she won $10 million, but eventually returned to her old life. What happened is um, she is a single mother, take note, who had been on welfare, cashed a check from Ontario Lottery Gaming Corporation for more than 10 million Canadian dollars. And she spent her winnings in a big house, fancy cars. Oh, fancy cars meaning is expensive or luxurious cars. She bought a house, very expensive cars, designer clothes, then lavish parties, exotic trips, handouts to family, loan to friends. So what she did is she bought a house, uh, a fancy cars or luxury cars, designer clothes, lavish parties, exotic trips. So she likes to go traveling, and also hands out to family, and she loaned her money to her friends. And less than a decade, she was back riding the bus, working part-time job and living in a rented house. Oh no. All of that other stuff was fun in the beginning. Now it's like back to life. So it does something that God gave her the lucky thing that she won $10 million, but she spent her money less just like one day millionaire. Imagine she really like fancy cars, expensive. Yeah, I think so. She spent too much her money and then she lost it. Oh, $10 million. I was just wondering how much that in our money, in Philippine money, $10 million. Heinz? Yeah. So she didn't taking care of her money because she really liked to spend too much her money to buy luxury cars and house and parties and going to travel anywhere just like that. Oh my God, equivalent to 500 million pesos. Oh my God, phone, if you have 5 million pesos, I'm sure we have lots of businesses of that if we have that kind of money. So I feel sorry for this lady because she didn't know how to use her money. And the next one is Evelyn Adams. Oh no. Gambled it all away in the Atlantic City. So, you know how much she win the lottery? Uh, 5.4 million. How much 5.4 million in Philippine peso? And against all odds, Adams won the lottery twice. Take note. She won the lottery ticket twice. Once in 1985 and again in 1986. So the money is overall is 5.4 million, and also, but the problem is she wasting her money to go to gamble. Already gamble, or gambling. what we call that here, like go to casino, like that. So she spent her money to do gambling. I feel sorry for this kind of people, the luck came to their life and then they spend their money in a bad way, just like this lady. 5.4 million, and then she only spent this money by doing gambling or going to casino. And she's regret because, and she said that I was known and I couldn't go anywhere without being recognized. That's what she said. So sorry, I feel sorry for these people. And the next one is Tonda Lane Dickerson, was forced to pay gift tax. So this lady is um, she is a Waffle House waitress, and here in America there is a store named Waffle House, or not a store, is a restaurant, and I think they're selling a waffle. You know waffle, right? The food, and got a served a big a plate of karma when she reported refused to split her winnings with colleagues and was forced to pay the taxman 1,119,347.90 cent, so there is a Waffle House in the Philippines. So I didn't know that there is a Waffle House in the Philippines, but there is a lot of Waffle House all over in the Philippines. So this lady, she won a lotto, but she refused to split her winnings with colleagues. So she needs to pay, to force to pay the taxman 1,119,347.90 cents. Oh, I'm feel sorry. So how did it happen? Dickerson placed her winning in a corporation and granted her family 51% of the stock, qualifying her for the tax. It's really hard here. If you spend too much money in America, you paid a lot of taxes, even it's personal. So the next one, his name is Gerald Moswagon, ended up feeling sorry for partying. Oh, here we go. So this guy, phone, guys, his name is Gerald Moswagon. And 1998, she won the lottery, $10 million, Super 7 jackpot in Canada. So this is Canadian money. When he said that he couldn't handle the instant fame that came with winning the grand prize, according to Canada Globes and Mail. So here we go. He bought several new vehicles for himself and friends. Oh my. So he spent his money buying a lot of cars for himself and buying a lot cars for his friends. Uh, the friends are very lucky because imagine a person bought a car, for them, and purchased a house that turned into a nightly party pad, and Open celebrated his new lifestyle with copious amount of drugs and alcohol. And in a single day, he bought 8 big screen television for friends. Oh my God, imagine, take note, he bought cars for his friends. He bought a house just to do a parties. And in a single day, he bought 8 big TV screen televisions for his friends. So, how many cars is that, phone? Yeah, I know. I wish also that I am the friend of this Gerald Muswagon, because I'm sure he will buy me a car too. Just, and then what happened? I feel sorry for him. He lost his $10 million because of that. it's just very sad, right? That yeah, he was very it was very sad that he's buying things for his friends, but he didn't taking care of his money. So that's what would happen to him. And the next one is Suzanne Mullens. She's Suzanne Mullens won $4.2 million dollars lotto in 1993. So it said here that she split yearly payments three ways with her husband and daughter, leaving Mullins with about 47,000 a year. She quickly found herself in debt. So he found out that he was in debt, or utang in Tagalog, in our language. Hi, good morning to Lucky Moridas. Thank you for joining with me. So the lawyer said she shelled out $1 million for her reinsured son-in-law's medical bills, and it's been a hard road for her. It's not been jet plane trips to the Bahamas. So she just flying, going to Bahamas, and she used future payouts to take out 200,000 loan with a company that serve a service market lottery winners, who need their money faster. And Mellis later switched to a lump sum payout but never paid back the debt. So she has a lot of debt or utang, and she didn't pay back. So she lost her what do you call that? Her $4.2 million. Oh, I feel sorry for her. So the next one is, his name is Amurico Lopez. Quit his job, lied about winning, and then got sued. There's somebody sued him. And this Amurico Lopez won the New Jersey lottery, quit his job, and lied about it, claiming that he needed foot surgery, according to reports. Because you know what? If you have money, like if you win the lottery, especially that's millions of lottery, of course you have to pay your taxes. It's really sad, right? That they have millions of money, and then you have also millions of taxes you need to pay for the government. So but this guy, he lied that he didn't say that he win the lottery. And then after coming clean to a former co-worker, he and a few others gang up on Lopez for not splitting the winnings as promised. In fraud suit, the workers claimed they had all pitched it in for the winning ticket. The court ordered Lopez to split the prize. So many people sued him because you know why? They didn't split the money to his co-workers just like he promised. So he lost his money. So the next one is Ibay Roncaille was murdered by her husband after she squandered her winnings. Oh my! So this lady, Ibay Roncaille, walked away with $5 million. Uh, she won a 1991 Lotto 649 drawing, but she didn't tell her husband that she won the lottery. And you know what happened? When Joseph Rucaille, gynecologist, found out that his wife gave 2 million of her fortune to a secret child he'd had with another man, he poisoned with painkillers, according to reports that Toronto Stars. He was convicted on manslaughter charges and reportedly asked Ibay's family to help foot the bill for her funeral. Oh no! So this person killed She didn't tell her husband, so the husband was really mad because of what happened. So the next one is Michael Carroll. Michael Carroll was just 19 years old, and he won in Britain in lottery 9.7 Britain money equivalent to 15 million. How much that 15 million in the Philippines? In 2002. But according to the media report, from time and alleged pensions for the crop, he's going to parties, prostitutes, buying cars, and put him back at square one in 5 years. So he lost his money, his $15 million, because he really likes to go to parties, like also doing prostitutes and buying cars. So hi Em, good morning to you. And last we heard is the former garbage man was hoping to get his old job back because he lost his $15 million money. uh, I feel sorry. God gave them a lot, but they wasting it. So the next one, his name is Andrew Jackson Whittaker Jr. Andrew, you know how much he won the lottery, right? $114 million. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. No. After taxes on 315 million multi-state Powerball draw. Imagine. And that was just about his last stroke of good fortune. Thieves run off with $545,000 that Waytaker had stashed in his car in 2003, and he lost $200,000 the same way in year later. And he was also sued by Caesars Atlantic, which is said Whittaker had bounced 1.5 million in checks. Within 4 years, his fortune was reportedly gone. Oh my God, $114. How much that in pesos? How many house that you can buy that phone? Yeah, I know. Sometimes God, God give fortune to many people, uh, but the problem is some people doesn't know how to taking care of, and they really like to spend their money, like doing bad things, just like gambling, parties, and also buying luxury things. So they don't put in a good way, but they just use the money in a bad way. There's so many people like that. I know a person like that, and I don't want to say her name, but I know a person, a friend of my husband. The person used to go to casino, and then until one day, the person lost her house and everything. So I feel sorry for that person because she always going to casino until one day she lost her house. That's what happened. What is that? Yeah, that is really true. Hi to Milda Gabak or Momoy. Moy, the topic is very good, Moy. Yeah, that is really true that many people, God give them a good luck, but they don't know how to taking care of the luck that God give to them. That's the reason why sometimes it's too sad, because there are so many people out there are very poor and they wanted to have good things, but sometimes there's unlucky things that came to our lives that we cannot control. And just like what happened, that people wants to have children, just like I was reading in the news that um, a husband and wife, they killed their own child. They put a tape on the kid, and the kid died because they killed it. I feel sorry for the kid, and sometimes it's really sad that there's so many people wanted to have children, but they cannot have children. And also the one that's very lucky, those people doesn't want to have children, but God gave them children, but they killed their own children, So the same, these people, they win the lottery, but they don't taking care their money very well, you know. Uh, so the next one, his name is Belly Bob Harrell Jr. And take note, this guy, Pentecostal preacher, working in a stock boy at home. So he's working in a Home Depot. So Home Depot is like if you buy things for the house. That's what we call Home Depot. You buy, if you build a house, you can buy in Home Depot. I think there is a Home Depot in the Philippines, but it's a different name. I'm sure Susan knows about it. I forgot what's the name. So this guy, he worked in Home Depot, and his prayers answered. So he hit the jackpot of Lotto. You know how much? $31 million, And also, uh, at first, life was good. But Billy Bard reportedly quitting his job, traveling to Hawaii and buying runs in hours or rancho. Rancho, like there is a lot of animals, in English, ranch, and six other homes. So he bought a lot of homes, six homes. He bought a new cars, and he donated 480 turkeys to the poor. So at least he did something good. He donated 480 turkeys, Oh wow, so oh my god, Pon, that's 1.5 billion. So we are one of the richest people in the Philippines. If this money, $31 million, that's a really big money. But this guy, at least, he gave or donated 480 turkeys. You know already what is turkey, huh? In the United States, the Thanksgiving is coming, and people buying a lot of people buying turkey. But me, I don't eat turkey. But I don't like the smell. It's smelly to me, So this guy, but like many others who win the lottery, he just couldn't say no when people asked for a handout. So this man, many people ask him money, and he cannot say no. And then he also ran into a financial trouble with a company that gave lottery winners lump sums exchanged for their annual checks, but it left him with a far less what he'd won. And media reports that he eventually divorced and died by suicide. Oh, I feel sorry for him. So he killed himself because of what happened, Winning the lottery is the worst thing that ever happened to me. So that's what he said to himself. So the next one is Willie Hearts. So Willie Hearts won 3.8 million jackpot lottery in Michigan. 2 years later, Hart was divorced, but he lost the custody of his children and was charged with attempted murder. And according to media reports, picked up a crack cocaine and addiction. So he lost his money because of his drugs things, and he lost his custody of his children. So I feel sorry for him because of his drugs thing. He lost his 3.1 million jackpot. It was too sad, So the next one is Dinesh Rossi. Dinesh Rossi won $1.3 million in California Lotto. And also, I know more than a 1 billion pound. That's a lot of money. So this Dines Rossi won 1.3 million in California. And she kept the news to herself and abruptly demanded divorce from her husband. So she got divorced to her husband without a word. So so the husband was shocked but agreed to divorce her anyway. So during the proceedings, Dines continued to keep her good fortune secret. And 2 years later, her husband intercepted a letter at his new Los Angeles home revealing the truth. He sued Denise for not disclosing her winnings in the divorce, and the judge awarded Thomas every cent. So this lady, she didn't tell the truth to her husband that she won the lotto, 1.3 million, and then eventually uh, she divorced her husband without telling what the reason. So the guy agreed the divorce, and then until one day the guy found out that his wife won the lottery, and the guy didn't receive money from the wife, but the judge sided with the husband. So the husband received money from the wife. And also, and the lady, she then went while Thomas Rossi enjoying his 48,000 a year for payouts from the wife, because if it wasn't for the lotto, Denise and I would probably still be together. Things work out for the best. So I feel sorry for the husband, because the husband divorced by the wife because of the lottery thing. So she lost her money because the husband sued her because she didn't tell the truth. And the judge side with the husband. So the wife paid the husband, then she lost her money. I feel so sad. So the next one is Janet Lee. So Janet Lee winning 18 million lottery jackpot. Oh my God, $18 million. So Lee, a wig maker from South Korea, and blew it on charity. A reading room was named after her at Washington University's Law School, and she was major donor for Democratic Party. Because imagine, she won $18,000, but her giving hand, coupled with a little gambling and lot of credit card debt, reportedly did her in. She filed for bankruptcy in 2001. So she lost her money, the 18 million jackpot lottery, because she didn't pay her credit card, and also she just gave money to the Democratic Party, and also she used in a bad way. So I feel sorry for this person. And the next one is Luke Petard. So Luke Petard won 1.3 million jackpot in Britain money, and equivalent to 1.9 million dollars, and but spent almost all of it on a trip. So this guy, she likes to travel, Canary Islands, wedding and house, and a year and a half later was forced to return to his job at McDonald's. So she lost her money. She lost her money because you know why? He spent too much his money. He lost his money and spent too much in going to travel and buying a lot of cars and houses. So that's what we're having. So the next one is Rhoda and Alex. So this Alex and Rhoda They won 13 million jackpot in Florida in 1990. Within 15 years, they were destitute. And according to the news, that the couple spent heavily on a 3-month trip to Las Vegas, which includes stay in $1,000 a night penthouse. Wow, and Mirage back home. So they really like to spend money in a penthouse, 1,000 per night. And then they bought 10 acres of land, and the two were eventually accused of tax evasion by the IRS. So IRS, in the Philippines, we call them BIR, you know. After it was discovered, they filed for bankruptcy, you know. So they lost their money. And then also, they owe the money to the IRS, $2.5 million. Then the guy died before his case went to trial, and the wife served 2 years in prison. So because they need to pay the 2.5 million to IRS, or we call it BIR, and because they don't pay their taxes. And then the next one is Vivian Nicholson. So Vivian Nicholson is from UK, and also he won a fortune of 152,300 in Britain football polls in 1961. She famously promised the media she would spin following the windfall, and she kept her word. The couple blew mass of cake, winnings, and how culture, sports cars, and a new home. Their extravagant lifestyle becoming the stuff of headlines. So they are in the news because they spend too much their money in the health, culture, sports cars, and a new home, or doing a extravagant lifestyle, you know. And then the guy, no, the guy died in 1965, and the wife hit with a huge tax bill and declared bankruptcy. So they lost their money because they spent so much in a lifestyle, you know, a extravagant lifestyle. So that's what will happen to them. So, Vaughn, if you won a lottery ticket, Vaughn, maybe you should buy a lot of laundry, Vaughn. Everyone, to those watching with me right now, if you are in Cagayan de Oro, please come and visit 3AD Laundry, located in Canituan, Cagayan de Oro City. Free pickup and free delivery. And the owners, my niece Alphon and her husband, my niece Heidi Lindel Masiba and her husband Alphon Masiba. And also, Marites Grigno, yeah, thank you for joining with me. I love you and drive safe. And also, I would like to promote the GR's Corner, I think, open on Saturday in Yumbing, Rocky Village. And also, what is the name of the store? The one from your brother, Pon? Uradel? Yeah, Uradel. I forgot how it's Sabon. I can't remember. So the next one is 10 Mom. So this lady is a teen or teenager. Her name is Callie Rogers. So Callie Rogers, 16 years old. She won a 1.9 million, equivalent to million in UK money, equivalent in dollars, $3 million. What is the name? Everyone, to those who are watching with me, especially in Cagayan de Oro, please come visit Uradel Sabon Station, located in Canituan, Cagayan de Oro also. And Phase 1, is it Phase 1 High? I forgot what is the address, but it's located in Canituan City. The name of the store is Uradel Sabon Station. They're selling lots of detergent or liquid soap or pets, shampoo, and everything. So please come and visit. And this Kaylee Rogers won $1.9 million Britain money or UK, equivalent to $3 million. So she is 16 years old. Take note, she's 16 years old, and she won $3 million. And then what happened is, after briefly vowing to manage her winning responsibly, Rogers made quick work for her fortune. She reportedly spent millions on vacations, clothing, cars, breast implants. Wow. So she's using her money. This teenager, she won $3 million. She spent her money going to vacations, uh, clothings, cars, breast implants, and also cocaine. She is using cocaine. According to the British tabloid, more than 300,000 on cocaine. And she also reportedly spent more than $250,000 on a bungalow and house of her mother. And Rogers eventually became a mom of three and has said on the record, she's teaching them to be careful with money. Because you know why? She said, I'm glad they'll grow up knowing the value of money. I was too young to win the lottery. It nearly broke me, but thankfully, I'm now stronger than ever. So that's what she said. So I feel sorry for all those people. God give them a lot, but they're just wasting it. And they lost their own money, not even a penny. And probably if I win that lottery, uh, in my own self, I will buy a lot of businesses and put the money in a good way. Because sometimes we never know the next happen. So that's it. That's all the winners for the lottery ticket. So anything else, hi. So everyone, I would like to thank to Heidi, my niece, for always joining with me every day. And also Moy, thank you for joining. And always Cecil Bedra, and also to Masiba family, to all the Masiba family. Thank you very much for all your support. And everyone, I'm going to have the raffle draw on Saturday. So please join with me. To Imelda Gabak, I would like also to thank to Susan Palado, every day wherever she go. She always joining with me every day. I mean, no absent. Even she is in the hospital, you know but she's still joining with me. The whole Masiba clan, thank you very much. And thank you everyone. Once again, please come the opening of GR's Corners in Rocky Village. I think Saturday, Quinn? So hi, everyone. Yeah, thank you. I thank you, Mama San, for always joining with me. And the one who suggests me this topic is Delia. So, hi, Delia. Thank you. Thank you very much for telling me about this topic. And also, VBG asked me that what is my topic today, but I told her that the people who win the lotto, but they don't use their money well. So that's why. So why, Queen? I hope that you are going to open on Saturday, because many people are already waiting. The menu is really good. So I will post the pictures of the your menu in Facebook later. So to all the Masiba family, once again, thank you very much for joining with me in my live today. Also, it's not yet done. Oh my God! So it's not very sure that you're open on Saturday, huh? Oh no. Okay. So everyone, guys, thank you for joining with me, and see you again tomorrow for another topic. So Saturday, join with me because the raffles will start. And thank you very much, and God bless you all. Yeah. And I will post the picture later about the menu of the GR's Corner. Yeah. Hides, maybe send me the pictures of your thing, Hides, and I will post myself. in my Facebook, because already I have so many fans. Oh, fans. I have many not the fans, but I have many people follow me. Okay? And thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thank you.